Hey, what's going on, Sneaker World? It's your boy Laced Ace 502 back with another video. And of course, I'm gonna keep you laced from your feet to your face. Today I got on the Kobe Laker Laker what's the word? Influence logo with the Mamba around the ball. It was $24 and it said the proceeds go to his foundation. So in my city, pick it up from 502 Originals. I was supposed to have got a business card from the company, and the guy he has a lot of different designs, but they say he can make almost anything, but he works with it, but he mainly works in bulk. But I have to get that next time. Today I just want to talk about All-Star Weekend, hits or misses and stuff like that. So let's see. I started off with the All-Star 7 LeBrons, which was fairly easy to get. I struck out on the Chicago 85 alternates, but then I'm not really tripping off of that because the leather wasn't what I would expect it. Even though the cut and the design was retro, but it didn't make a difference to me if I got that really. So I really just wanted two All-Star colorways, two shoes for the All-Star weekend. So I was back and forth ping-ponging on a lot of them. I ended up going to see if my House of Hoops had the PG for Gatorades. Now, we didn't get them. It wouldn't let me check on the Foot Locker app until 10 this morning, but I wanted to be there if they dropped to get them because I had a busy day. So I ended up going and they didn't have them, but I was putting them on. I had to try them on to make sure they fit because I know they fit snug. So I tried them on. Boom, the 10 was perfect. And then I put in for my 10 on the sneakers app. I hit that, but before I hit the 10, I was trying to get the UNC to Chicago. When it gets really busy on the sneaker app, it says my password doesn't work because that's what was going on when I tried to get the Chicago 85 alternate retro. But it took me a couple times in the password. I didn't reset it. It finally worked. Then it said it was an issue with my card. The same card that I purchased the PGs with. So it was giving me trouble on the UNCs to Chicago. Then it wasn't saying sold out. It kept showing 170 in the bottom left, but it kept not saying pending and then resetting to the 170. But I put in a raffle on Hibbets and I put in a raffle on Foot Locker also, the raffle entries. I didn't hit on the Foot Locker app. I hit on the Hibbett Sports raffle. So my PG for All-Star Gatorades on the way, and then I already have the LeBrons. Now tomorrow I can go pick up the UNC to Chicago Retro Ones, and then I'm gonna try for the Unite threes, the Nike Air tomorrow, Saturday. So I'll probably end up with 4 pairs of All-Star shoes. Now, when I get them all in hand, I'm keeping the LeBrons. I'm a little iffy on the PGs because the lime green side, but I love the outer side, the medial side. The UNCs to Chicago, I'm on the fence on those. I like them, but I know the quality's on point. I just don't really know what I really wear with them. But I'm just getting everything I want. I didn't want every shoe, like the Monstars 17s too glittery and all that. I wanted a bulk of shoes, and then I want to decide between my favorite 2 pairs. But I've been back and forth about the Unite threes. The PGs were the original one colorway I wanted because I just wanted to get something different. So I was avoiding the threes. But the LeBrons is something that I wanted back then. So those were my first cop. So I'm gonna figure it all out. But I did take a couple L's on the UNC to Chicago. What did I try to get anything else? Oh, I didn't try to get everything else, but everything I got, like the shock drops or the sneaker cam releases on the app, didn't work for me, like I said in the previous video. So I had a chance to get the Allstar BB 2.0s, the UNC threes hit the sneaker cam, it didn't work, and the Monstar 17s hit the sneaker cam and they didn't work. So, but in the end, I ended up getting the main shoes that I did want. Is there anything else that I might have wanted that I didn't get? It's a lot of shoes that came out. I'm a little blank on everything, but I do want to say this. The All-Star games in Chicago, so a lot of the Jordan shoes are homages to Michael Jordan. But I also want to say around this time, a lot of the other All-Star shoes are homages to Michael Jordan because the Monster Space Jam, LeBron's redoing that, all that. He has the low, Toon Squad's dropping soon. The Kyries, I didn't like the quality on the Kyries. Yeah, that's a shoe. I didn't like the Kyries, but that's homage to Jordan's championship and his first championship with Cleveland. The KDs are Chicago colorway, which are Don C's. And the heel tab is like influenced by some Spizikes, the writing that used to be on the Spizike and Jordan ads. But I just feel about those. We already had an all light blue KD 12, so that was kind of a easy pass, even though it has the Chicago flag colors and all that. The Don C ones are Chicago. Air Force Ones are Chicago. And KD had a pair that he actually played in that was a Don C colorway that PE that didn't release. But I also think that even with the Paul George Gatorade colorway, I still think that's like a tribute to Jordan because Jordan did the whole big. He went hard with the Gatorade merch, Gatorade releases like about 2 years ago or so. So I'd say everything's like based off around Chicago and Jordan. But then I seen the merch that came out for the PG4s, and it's just a check with a little lightning bolt. I'm like, they didn't even go hard. Like, if it were me, which I didn't really copy any of the old Gatorade merch, I would just wear the Jordan, the Jordan clothes with the PG4s. And that's another thing. I have the lime, were they lime or cyber yellow? I don't know, something. They would call something like that Gatorade ones. And they came with orange, lemon lime, and white laces. So I'm thinking like I can wear the same. I can get the same vibe if I mix up my laces with the Jordan ones. So I still want to see the PG4s in hand, but I did try the black pair on to get the sizing on them, and I really liked how they looked on me. And I'm gonna rock them. I will rock them swagged out, unzipped or whatever. But I think I would take the orange laces out. It's too much orange on the shoe. I would put like green, like a Seattle green, not no neon green, or they have a little like cranberry color on the shoe. I would put something like that, switch it up a little bit. But It's just that the inner side of the shoe that this is just too much lime for me. I wish it was just that tie-dye color all the way around. It's on the inner booty though, which is dope. But I'm gonna wait till they arrive. I ordered them today, so I think they should be here by Saturday, unless they do one of those delays where, even though it's Thursday, like Saturday, I usually get them like middle of the next week. But when I get stuff on Thursday or Wednesday, Thursday, they usually get here Saturday. But since it's still an Allstar shoe, I'm thinking it might still arrive at the same time next week. But this is just a quick video, man. Just tell me what y'all struck out on and what y'all got, and who y'all going for, East or West in the game. Who's gonna win the rookie challenges? All that, I don't even know who's all in it or anything. Just who y'all going for in the dunk contest. I don't even really know who's gonna be in that. I just know Dwight Howard is. So that pretty much wraps it up for me. I just want to say stay laced and keep that Mamba mentality. I'll see y'all on the next video.